What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video, and today we're gonna be reacting to school shooter in Michigan kills 3 students. This is pretty crazy because there's been a lot of school shootings recently. I'm not sure what's like the sudden cause of this. Like, obviously they've been happening, throughout history, but it's just like weird when it's like just happening so frequently, like all of a sudden. There's been a lot of things going on. Back to back, like I don't know, it's pretty strange, but we finna get in this and see like the details on this because I heard about it. I've been hearing about multiple, but this one was heavily talked about today. So yeah, I was just curious about how everything went down. But let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section below, and make sure to follow my social media and all that in the description, link in the description. But yeah, let's get into this.
It's happened yet again in America. The parents of three teenagers learned today their children
He looked like a lizard. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Look like a lizard.
will not be coming home from school. The parents of 7 others finding out their kids are in hospitals with bullet wounds. Yet another school shooting.
See how he said yet another. So like, I don't even be watching the news for real, but I be like peeping people talk about it on social media. It's always being reported and stuff. But yeah, if y'all ain't been knowing, like you said, a lot been happening. Like another, that's why he like emphasized it. You know what I mean? Like it's
58th shooting on school grounds this year,
58.
according to gun safety advocacy group
That's
Everytown.
crazy.
This time it happened in Oxford, Michigan, population 3,500 outside Detroit. Cops there say a 15-year-old student brought a semi-automatic handgun to school and opened fire. They say he
I
shot.
see. Where do people even be getting this from? Like, it got to be someone just giving it to them, like, or they find it in their parents. Like, it's one of those for real. It's wild. How did they even get into school with it? Like, don't all schools have metal detectors now? I thought that was like a thing. That's how it was when I was going to school. They started to bring in metal detectors because people definitely used to bring in guns and stuff. I even brought some stuff in, not like a gun, but I had like knife and stuff like that. What weed? You feel me? I brought stuff like that in there, but I ain't never like brought in a gun. But yeah, they started to bring in metal detectors. Like, I don't know. I'm just surprised. Like, how don't they have any in 2021?
15 to 20 bullets.
About to be
Killed
2022.
3 students, shot 8 other people, including a teacher. The undersheriff in Oakland County there says deputies took the suspect into custody within about 5 minutes of the final shots. No struggle at
5
all.
minutes.
He says the student is not cooperating. Michigan's Governor Gretchen Whitmer calling the shooting an unimaginable tragedy.
I think we need to focus on the community, the families, supporting all the first responders, including the incredible people at our hospitals that are working so hard to save the lives of those who are fighting for their lives right now. I think this is every parent's worst nightmare.
Police say the student acted alone and that so far they have no idea what his motive was. Local coverage now from NBC affiliate WEYI.
And they talking about motive, like it could be anything for real. He could have been getting bullied. That's usually the most case, like when kids bully somebody so much and then he just shoots up the school. Or he could have had like some inner demons. Like, I don't know. It could be a lot of things for real within people. You know, you'll never know for real unless the person literally says it. And then sometimes they could be lying. Or proof can be shown sometimes. Like, if you ever seen when people be having them kill lists and stuff, like it's like wild stuff like that.
And they're reporting reporter Stephanie Parkinson live in Oxford Township. Stephanie, a fast police response, I understand.
Oh, there have been multiple agencies out here today, from the FBI to the local police departments, and as you mentioned, the Oakland County Sheriff's. Where I am is in Oakland County. And right now, tonight, a lot of questions for this community over were there warning signs about this potentially happening. We've spoken to a student already who said that he didn't go to school today simply because he was concerned that something could happen. As far as right now, though, the undersheriff with Oakland County is telling us that they can't talk about that. They're investigating everything, and they'll give us more information as they can get it. We're expecting one of those updates in a couple of hours. But when this happened earlier around 1 p.m., they said that everything was done correctly in the school, as it should be done in a situation like this. There were more than 100 calls to 911 within 5 minutes of...
Yeah, I feel like they do be having like them drills and stuff. Well, they be having them for like the fires. I guess they some schools they practice the school shootings too, but I don't think we ever did that at my school, to be honest. But yeah, it's a good thing more people didn't get like injured or killed. You know, But that's still unfortunate to the people that had passed away. You know, RIP to them. You know, put that in the comment section, man. 'Cause that's definitely a tragedy. You feel me? Like, it's just some kids, bro. It's crazy.
Original call, that suspect was taken into custody, a 15-year-old student at Oxford High School. So they say they did everything right. Now, that doesn't change the fact that obviously 3 students were killed today, all teenagers, high schoolers at Oxford High School here in Michigan. Now, that student, the 15-year-old suspect, is not talking with investigators. We're told the parents also don't want that student to talk with investigators, and that the parents are hiring an attorney. That's what their next step is. So right now, that's the situation, and they're hoping.
Yeah, I mean, people, they can't get mad either at the parents because it's like that is their kid at the end of the day. That like overpowers almost anything. Like that's just how it is for real. Like when it's your kid, it just be different. But yeah, bro, it's crazy. Like,
That will change though in the coming hours, the coming days. So of course we'll have to continue to follow that. Live in Oxford Township, Stephanie Parkinson. Back to you.
Stephanie, thank you.
damn. But yeah, man, that's the end of the video. Yeah, that was definitely wild. So we got the details. You know, we still don't know why he did it. I guess that's like probably not that important to be honest, because either way it's done. So there's like nothing that could be done. And even if it's like I said, it's most likely he was getting bullied or he just had something inside of him that was just completely wrong, like maybe a mental disorder or something. And that's like, you know, usually the things that it is. I would be surprised if it was just something new. Like what? It can't really be too many things. You know what I mean? Like, did somebody tell him to do it? Like, I don't know. So it's not too many things I feel like it could really be. But you know, like I said, R.I.P. to them, man. You know, just make sure y'all stay positive though, man, and enjoy the rest of y'all day. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video, man, for sure.